This is the best day of your life. Welcome to 2020, beautiful people. Happy New Year. Today is the 1st of January, 2020. I am super honored that you chose to start this year with me. For the next 21 days during my 21-day reset program, we're going to laugh, we're going to cry, we're going to let go of limiting beliefs. We're going to step into the fullest expression of who we are. 2020 is a year that you get to be too much, to take up space, to defy your own expectations, to play larger than life. This is the year that you get to step into fearlessness. So for our first day, I'm going to be offering you a short meditation and some movement of the body just to wake yourself up so that you are in flow each and every day. Remember, this body is your temple. This is the temple that carries around your hopes, your dreams, your desires, your joys, your sorrows, your expectations, all of it. So we want to be sure that this temple is operating at an optimum level. And one of the ways we do this is by connecting through the breath. This way we're taking fresh oxygen to our cells, energizing us, invigorating us, so that we're able to literally fly through our days. Namaste. So for your practice each morning, you will need a yoga mat. I like to work with essential oils. This morning I'm working with a doTERRA elevation oil. In the mornings I like to use peppermint or eucalyptus, something that helps to clear the nasal passage. So you're just going to put a couple of drops in your hand. I like to work with doTERRA oils. I love doTERRA oils. You can find links to purchase these oils on my website, universalempress.com. So as you put the drops in the hand, just rubbing the palms of the hands together briskly, and then just taking a few deep breaths. As you inhale that essence, feel the nasal passage, the back of the throat clearing. And if you're working without oils, you can still rub the palms of the hands together briskly, and then just cupping them over your closed eyes. Let the heat radiate from the hands into the eyes. And now just taking the fingertips, tapping along the hairline, tapping the forehead, tapping the eyebrows, the temples, the tops of the eyes, beneath the eyes, the nose, the cheeks, the jawline, the lips, the chin, tapping the ears, tapping the side of the throat or the side of the neck, tapping the throat, tapping across the collarbone, tapping at the chest, tapping at the heart center. And then just letting the hands rest on the legs, keeping the eyes closed. As you ground those sits bones into the earth, lifting out of the abdominal floor, let the shoulder blades melt down the back. Softening in the jaws, let the lips relax. Let the tip of your tongue connect to the top of your mouth. And now shifting that internal gaze upward, centering the eyes between the eyebrows. Release all of those burdens that you've been carrying. Just let those shoulder blades cascade down the back. We're just going to take a few more breaths here. inviting the eyes to slowly open. As we inhale, we're going to take the arms up towards the ceiling or the sky. Interlace the fingers, press the palms of the hands up towards the ceiling, moving the shoulders away from the ears. Take another breath in here, and now as you exhale, take a twist to your right, twisting as far to the right as you can. As you inhale, take yourself back to center. Now as you exhale, press the palms of the hands in front of you, dropping the chin to the chest, opening up in those shoulders. As you inhale, take the arms back up towards the ceiling or the sky. As you exhale, take the twist now over to your left, twisting as far to the left as you can. As you inhale, taking yourself back to center. Exhale one more time, dropping the chin to the chest, pressing the palms of the hands forward. As you take yourself back to center, take those hands to the knees. Now just starting to circle the torso. You may keep the eyes here open or closed, making big circles with the torso, gently pressing those knees into the earth, waking up the lower back, bringing movement into the body. So nice. Let the neck come into the mix. Ooh, my neck just cracked. That felt so good. And now taking that rotation in the other direction. Excellent. Couple more times. Staying with your breath. One last time, taking yourself back up to center. I'm just going to move back on my mat here. So shifting myself a little bit more back. There we go. Excellent. Now as you inhale, let the arms extend up. As you exhale, reach forward, releasing the fingertips to the earth. So this isn't so much about folding forward, reaching the forehead to the earth, as it is lengthening in the lumbar spine. And let the chin come to the chest, keeping that neutrality at the back of the neck. And now you release the palms of the hands to the earth, gently gripping your mat with your fingertips, engaging in the abdominals, taking yourself up onto your hands and knees. As you come up onto your hands and knees, coming into what's known as tabletop. So stacking shoulders, elbows, and wrists, knees are underneath the hip. Take a look at your legs. You want the feet to disappear behind the knees. As you inhale, arch to gaze up. As you exhale, round to look towards the belly button. Couple more times. Inhale, gazing up. Exhale and round. One last time. Inhale. And exhale, keeping that roundness in the spine. Go ahead, return yourself to a neutral spine. Grounding your right hand into the mat as you inhale. Let the left arm extend up, opening up that shoulder. Ooh la la, so much noise. As you exhale, thread the arm beneath. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, reaching up, opening up that shoulder. Exhale and extend. One last time. Inhale. And this time, as you lengthen, reach, coming down onto that left shoulder. Engaging in the abdominals, supporting the lower back. Take yourself back to center. Let's take that to the other side. Grounding the left hand into the earth. Right arm extends up on the inhale. Exhale and extend. Couple more times. Inhale. Opening up that chest and shoulder. Exhale and extend. One last time. Inhale. This time, as you thread that arm under, coming down onto that right shoulder, resting on the right side of the face. So we carry a lot of tension in our shoulders. Those of us that are hunched over on gadgets, computers, this is where we tighten up. Doing this each morning will help to create space in the upper body. As you inhale, taking yourself back onto all fours. Now from here, you're going to arch to gaze up. Tuck your toes under, lift the knees up, send the buttocks towards the heels, and take yourself up into your upside down V. As you inhale here, rising to the ball mounds of the feet, press the torso back towards the legs, lengthening in the hamstrings. Slowly release those heels to the mat. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, rising to the ball mounds of the feet. Press the torso to the legs. Exhale, slowly descending to the earth. 1 more time. Inhale. Breathing in and out through the nose. Exhale, releasing the heels to the earth. Now from here, you're going to walk the hands towards the feet, coming towards the back of your mat, walking the hands towards the feet. And now just let the head melt off the neck. I'm going to remove my mala beads for a moment. Hug your opposite elbow with the opposite hand. Just let the head melt off the neck. Nod the head yes. Shake the head no. And now just let the arms and torso sway from side to side. Swaying the arms and torso from side to side. And now from here, placing the hands in front of the feet, walk yourself back into your downward facing dog. Back into your downward facing dog. Stepping the feet together at the back of the mat. As you inhale, let that right leg extend up towards the ceiling. And now open up the hip on the right. Keep that right foot flexed. Keep dropping that left heel to the earth. You may even bend the knee here. And now you're just going to open up the hips by making 3 circles with that right leg. And now taking the circle inward. Excellent. Pausing here, extend that leg out once more, leveling out in the hips, release the right foot to meet the left. Let's take that to the other side. As you inhale, extend that left leg up, opening up that left hip flexor. Now bending the left knee, circle the knee, opening up the hips. And now circling the leg inward. Leveling out in that hip, opening up the hip, leveling out, release the left foot to meet the right. Nice work. You're now going to take about 3 breaths here. So downward facing dog, creating space in the body. This is where you get to ask yourself, where is there room for growth and expansion today? Where can I extend? Where can I soften? Where can I surrender? Lifting out of the abdominal floor. If at any point you need to take a rest, bend your knees, take the knees to the floor. In fact, let's all do that. Open up the knees as wide as the mat, bringing the big toes together. And now just taking yourself into a child's pose. Gazing towards your hands, you're now going to bring yourself to lie flat on your mat. As you come to lie flat, place the hands so the tips of the fingers line up with the shoulders. Pressing the tops of the feet into the earth, as you inhale, roll those shoulders up to the air, send the shoulder blades down the back. Pulling the belly button away from the floor, as you inhale, lift the head and chest up. Now remember, you want to keep the elbows bent here. Now from here, just lifting to the point of the belly button, arching to look up. Exhale and release. That felt so good. We're going to do it 2 times. As you inhale, lifting up, arching to look up towards the sky or the ceiling. Exhale and release. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Keeping the hands where they are, press yourself back up onto your hands and knees. Now from here, you're going to cross at the ankles. You're going to cross at the ankles. You're going to bring yourself to sit, extending those legs forward. I want you to keep hearing me, so let me put my mic back on. Keeping those legs extended. As you inhale, reaching the arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, folding forward. So ladies and gents, wherever you are, Rather than making this forward fold being about striving, holding on, surrender. Some of us might be right here for today. We want to create length in the lumbar spine. Some of us might be right here. Some of us might be here. Some of us might even be able to fold all the way forward. As you inhale, reaching back up. Exhale, releasing the hands beside you. Now coming to lie on your back. As you come to lie on the back, extending those legs out. Let the palms of the hands face up, closing the eyes here. And you're just going to take a minute here just to let everything go. This is where your body gets to absorb the benefits of the movement that you've just put it through. Let the toes relax. Let the soles of the feet relax. Let the ankles, the knees, the hips. Soften the buttocks, relax the belly. Let the chest relax. Soften the fingers, the wrists, the elbows, armpits, shoulders. Soften the face. And finally, let the mind go. As the body relaxes, the mind relaxes. As the mind relaxes, the body relaxes. Slowly and gently now begin to wriggle the fingers and the toes. Reach the arms overhead. Bring the legs together. Give the body a huge stretch as though you're just waking up. And now go ahead and bend the knees into the chest. Hugging those knees into the chest. Extend the arms out to the side. Drop both of your legs over to the left. Keeping the legs together, engaging in the abdominals, take the legs back up to center. And now take both of your legs over to the other side. Take the legs back to center. Wrap the arms around the legs. Maybe you hug opposite elbow with opposite hand. Release the head to the floor. Loosening that embrace, you're going to rock yourself up to a seated position. Once you find yourself up to seated, just taking a moment here. And we're just going to take a couple of seconds here just to think of something that you're grateful for today. One thing. Today, I am grateful to be alive. Today, I am grateful for the sun that kisses my face. Today, I am grateful for you. Thank you for taking this time this morning. Thank you for joining me on this journey. The highest in me sees the highest in you. Namaste.